This game is broken! Some of the time, anyway. Alright, listen, EA, I know it's been a while since we last talked. And maybe you need reminding, but I always love the game. You know, the 66 online is awesome. And the mechanics are great. I mean, the controls are great, the options are great. But holy shit, is there so much wrong with this game? I mean, Jesus. Why is it that you can only hear the voice chat when you put in your own headset? Why doesn't it just come out of a TV like every other game on the face of the planet? Did they really think that people wouldn't want to play the game and also hear the voice chat but not necessarily have their headset on all the time? It just doesn't make any sense. They even got this right in the older games. It came out of a TV in the old ones. Why did they forget how to do this for the new one? Why do the graphics in the intro movie cover up your strategies so you can't see what you're picking? I've also encountered a weird bug where if you play in Florida's arena, there's actually people there at the game. So they gotta get that fixed for realism purposes. Why can't you set your own default strategies when you're playing OVP? If you want your guys to do something as simple as just block shots every time they have an opportunity, you gotta go and change the slider from 4 to 10 on every single line where you want that to happen. It's the same thing with position swap. A ton of people want to put the right-handed players on the left side and their left-handed players on the right side. But in order to do that, you got to do it yourself for every single line, both offense, defense, power play. And then inevitably when somebody quits or you get disconnected or something, it'll just throw you back out onto the main menu or this other screen and you gotta do all that crap again. Why do you still allow for one person in a game of 12 people to pause the game for everyone? What kind of Satanist, vegan, fascist picks position? More often than not, when the puck goes in the corner, you actually can't see what you're doing, because the score and the clock overlay doesn't know when to turn transparent. Pre-skate, the goalie, after making every single save, will freeze the puck, causing you have to skate back down there from your own blue line every single time. Okay, one thing I actually will give them credit for is the AI is pretty solid on defense. And they're pretty good at scoring too, on their own goal. Alright, men, here's a plan for next period. Just listen to your captain. Listen to your... Shut up! What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out there, and then we're gonna line up for face-off, but as soon as they drop the puck, we're gonna skate over to each individual player, and then we're gonna slap their ass a little bit, just to get in their heads. Incidentally, my favorite player is Brad Marshall. Yeah, but if we jam everyone inside the net, first of all, the ref's is going to try and look up some rule to keep us from doing that. And second of all, Johnson's not even going to fit. And nothing will ever get past our line of peace. Just like the late Marty Brodeur said, pussies win. But if we score on our own goal, then they don't know what to expect. So, I mean, the AIs could be onto something here. That's why she's said a papa is a federal and when he too much he face. Well, this one's in the bag. Okay, so I'm up by 1, I'm in his zone, he just took a penalty, and there's 10 seconds left. How do I mess this up? After all these years, After all these years, finally, time travel. So the cat's out of the bag. So the cat's back out of the bag. After all these years. After all these years. So I'm checking out my woman here, and she has no trophies, no games, no friends, no activities. Well, I do keep a pretty open mind when it comes to dating, so I just never was really that good with girls, so I don't really know what to say. But I guess I have learned that women generally respect honesty the most. After all these... See, I thought this guy was going to be pretty tough, but this is going to be kind of easy. So... Alright, never mind it. He quit. Back to the real game then. Apparently the cool thing to do for video games nowadays is to just give objectively worse camera angles on things. Where they'll just put something in your line of sight in the way, or they'll give you a camera angle from way back here where you can't even fucking see anything. Ooh, wow. Man, this is an experience. The cinematography is just, I mean, it's like I'm at the game and I'm just sitting behind some really fat dude. I live in a peapod.